Hello guys, my name is Captain1. So this is my video for predictions of the Speed Roids. I know I haven't been doing a lot of Yugioh stuff. They're in my Nerd World videos. Some of them are. So I haven't been doing card videos like that much. So this is the predictions of these cards. Wait, we see here. So I'm gonna talk about them. What effects that they might have for the real world, our world, the TCG, OCG stuff. Yeah. High Speed Ride that's coming out for Japan in August, and for America and other places October. So let's take a look. So the first card we're going to be talking about is Speed Roid 3 Eye Dice. This is the card. When your opponent deals an attack, you can banish this card to negate the attack from your graveyard. Yeah. So it's basically like Necrogarda. So I don't know if they'll make it like once per turn, or they might completely change it to make it like negate the whole battle phase. So, and it's a tuner monster. That's pretty good. So yeah, that's it. That's the first effect. That's the first card. Now let's go on to the second card. The second card is Speed Roid Sava Boomerang. So once per turn, you can target one monster on the field and change it to defense position. If you do, the target loses 300 attack. I don't know why it would not. They might change it to make it lose defense as well, or they might change it to like instead of 300, 500, or 1,000, or they might completely do something different. Because if you watch this episode, where it was in episode 37, that Yugioh like not tributed, but he activated effect on Clearwing, which clear if you know clearing effect can negate monster and destroy it and gain the attack. You might do something weirdly different with this guy. Like they might tribute it so it can give. They do weird things sometimes, but if you don't understand me, if you do and do not understand me, it's fine. They might change it. That's what I'm saying. They might change it to give monster attack points, or they might leave it the same. Or it's 2,000 attack, so they might somehow make it special summon, or it can't be normal summon, something like that. They might do something different. That's what I'm saying. Well, I might not use it when Speed Roids finally come out, which I'm probably gonna do a deck profile sometime. I'm trying to do more Yugioh stuff. Now, third card we're talking about, Speed Roid Menkako. I'm probably saying that wrong. So, level 4. When your opponent deals an attack, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, change all opponent monsters to defend position. So, yeah, pretty cool. Like they might say once per turn, or once per duel. So when this card finally gets released, this card is a good card if you keep it like that, or like add once per turn or once per duel. I like it. And plus 2,000 defense, pretty good. So let's move on. Card is Hide Shot. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Whatever. I'm bad with every word. I cannot. So banish one Speed Roid monster from your graveyard, then target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. Pretty good. You might keep this effect, but add like once per turn on it, or something like that. You might add a little bit something else to it. Pretty good so far. Because I'm saying that because they added something to the other Speed Roid card that they had. That's what I'm saying. That like they might something to add like little the all banishing stuff that they're doing with this art type. So I like it. So move on to the fifth card. Fifth card is Dice Roll Battle. Dice Roll Battle. So if you have life points that is 1,000 or less, when your opponent deals an attack, select one dice monster from your hand to your grave. Immediately after this effect, synchro summon a synchro monster by banishing synchro monster listed in your grave. Then all attack position monsters your opponent must attack able to. This is pretty cool. This is pretty good. If you don't know that, the tuner monsters for Speed Roids are all dice monsters. I think they're all new dice monsters. So this card will go with it. They might change it to make it 2,000 or less, but they might change it, or they might leave it the same, and plus once per turn. So that's my prediction for it. So the last card, or yeah, sixth card or whatever, Speed Turn. If you control a Speed Roid monster, target one flipped up monster on the field and change it to defense position, and if you do, it loses 500 points. So that's pretty good. They might change it this effect so it can penetrate defense damage, whatever. And also, if they do that, you should make it like double, more burn damage, or not burn damage to your opponent. They should do something like that when they finally release it. So yeah, those are my predictions. So let me know if you want more predictions for other cards, like that might be in an Arc 5 series right now, because like there's a lot of cards that probably don't come out. Like I think the Royal cards might come out on this set. I might do predictions, or if you want me to, if you're new. So yeah. So remember, please comment, like, and subscribe for more. I've been Net1. Have a great week.